This is the video game Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. This is my review of the game. I've probably played every version of Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I really love this game. You can spend a lot of time if you like designing things, if you like tycoon games, if you like the city builder concept. So you have different rides: easy, difficult, hard, thrill rides, kiddie rides. You've got the water slides. You've got roller coasters. You can make your own roller coaster. You can use a pre-built roller coaster. You've got the tram and the train and the safari train. You've got a zoo. You've got like the hanging. I don't remember what you call them. The ride where you hang on a rope and it takes you across the park. Each individual has different wants and desires. We'll take a look at them. It's going to be things like their hunger, got happiness, energy, hunger, thirst, sunburn, the type of rides that they like, how long they've been in the park, etc. And you have staff. You have to keep your park clean. You have to maintain the rides. Everything has a cost. This isn't. This is intermediate to advanced game. You can go in and fine tune things like how long the car's in the station and how much you charge. And there's little details like with the hot dogs. I think you can even do things like charge how much you're going to put for ketchup and pickles on burgers. It gets a little bit detailed. I know that you might think the graphics are old compared to modern games, but I've played games like this for years. I've been playing since the '70s, so I don't mind the way the graphics are. But the good thing about these types of games, more likely to work on a laptop or a slower computer. If you think you have a slower computer, you might want to stick with one of the older games. I do not know if there's a newer version out. If there is, I haven't played it. With the zoo, the animals grow and they reproduce, and you have to supply them with food. You have to have a trainer. Look at all the guys walking around. And you can give them toys to play with. It's a really fun game. Like I said, advanced to intermediate. I'm going to tell you what types of games it compares to. It's kind of similar to playing the Zoo Tycoon games, and it's similar to playing something like Tropico and others. It's if it were a city builder, it's more focused on the buildings and less so much on the transportation. For example, lots of people can occupy the same space. As you can see, they can all cross right over there. They walk right through each other. One of the cool features is the water cannon. I want to point that out. Let's find the water cannons. Either I had forgotten about it. There's a water cannon right there. Either I had forgotten about it or I just never noticed it. But you can put little water cannons and people can spray everybody. Okay, so it is a tycoon type game. And if people are happy, the number of guests will increase. If they're not happy, they won't. So you got to keep the place clean. Kind of like also playing 2 Point Hospital. The dollar value, I mean, $5, $10. It's not really the $20, $30 game. But I'm going to tell you, if someone told me, would you spend $20 on this game and get a certain amount of enjoyment, I would definitely spend it. But perhaps you only have $20 to spend on one game. Strongly consider this. It is a lot of fun. Don't worry so much about the graphics. If you can get past the graphics, it's fun making roller coasters. You can see these are the pre-built ones. If you want to see the amazing quality roller coasters that I made, you come over to this section. And you can see my lazy river. This is actually a design that I created. Okay, so that's Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.